Have you ever just stopped and wondered how a tiny, completely helpless baby learns to speak, walk, greet elders, and follow all these complex societal rules? I mean, how do they go from knowing literally nothing about the world to functioning in a highly structured society?
So, does all of this just magically happen at birth? Are we somehow hardwired with manners and cultural norms right out of the gate? Absolutely not. It is all the result of a truly fascinating mechanism we call socialization. Without it, humans would remain purely biological creatures, completely unable to become the interconnected, functioning social beings we are today.
Okay, let's jump right into this explainer. Today we're looking at 5 key areas. Number 1, meaning and definitions. Number 2, characteristics. 3, internalization and stages. 4, the process. And 5, agencies.
Starting things off with Section 1, meaning and definitions.
So what is socialization exactly? Well, it's the lifelong process through which an individual learns the knowledge, values, norms, beliefs, culture, and behavior of their specific society. This specific mechanism is exactly what takes a newborn infant, who obviously knows practically nothing about the world, and gradually molds them into a fully functioning, responsible member of society.
Big names in sociology like George Herbert Mead, Jean Piaget, Lev Vygotsky, and Charles Horton Cooley all frame socialization around this one core idea. It is the fundamental process of learning to become a functioning member of society. It's really not just about memorizing facts or rules. It is a profound, transformative learning experience where a child absorbs the very fabric of human interaction.
Moving right along to Section 2, characteristics.
There are a lot of traits involved here, but we can distill them down into these core characteristics. First up, it is a lifelong process. It absolutely does not stop when you grow up, much to the dismay of teenagers everywhere. It's an ongoing learning process that develops basic discipline and helps control your behavior according to whatever society expects of you. But most importantly, it's the very thing that develops your unique personality and mind. From the literal day we are born to the day we pass away, these characteristics are there, constantly guiding our actions and shaping our identity.
All right, Section 3, internalization and stages. So you might be wondering, how do these external rules actually get inside our heads to form our self-concept and moral compass? How do we even learn to judge right from wrong? Well, it happens chronologically in distinct stages. Step 1 is the oral stage, where an infant learns basic trust and dependence on their caregivers. Then we hit Step 2, the anal stage, which is where toddlers begin to learn basic discipline, independence, and bodily control. Next is Step 3, the oedipal stage, where children start identifying with social roles, especially when it comes to family structure and societal expectations. And finally, Step 4 is adolescence. This is a super critical time where teenagers break away just a bit to form their own cultural identity and navigate some really complex morals. At every single one of these steps, our mental and social capacity expands exponentially.
Next up, Section 4, the process. This whole process is generally divided into 2 main categories. Think about your own upbringing for a second. On the left, we've got primary socialization. This happens really early on, mostly right within the family. It's highly intimate, foundational learning where you pick up language, form emotional bonds, and learn basic norms. Then on the right, we have secondary socialization. Now this kicks in a bit later, through places like school, where you start to learn the formal rules of wider society. Both primary and secondary are the heavy hitters that shape our day-to-day lives.
And finally, Section 5, agencies.
There are some incredibly diverse agencies acting upon all of us. Notice how the visual weight shifts here. Your family is usually the absolute largest influence early on, but then school, your peer group, religion, and the media all start to take up space. Each of these agencies pulls and pushes you, teaching you completely different facets of life. And we definitely shouldn't forget that wider, invisible forces like the law, government administration, and even public opinion also play a massive role in teaching us what is considered socially acceptable.
Let's bring these agencies to life with a real-world example. Think about a child's very first day of school. At home, they likely only knew the comfortable, pretty flexible rules of their family. But suddenly at school, they're hit with a whole new curriculum of behavior. We're talking punctuality, standing in a straight line, teamwork with complete strangers, and respecting authority figures. It is a really stark shift from family comfort to structured societal discipline. That is secondary socialization happening right in front of you.
Looking at the big picture, the ultimate takeaway here is this. Socialization is a lifelong journey, shaping our personality, our behavior, and our social identity.
It's absolutely not just a childhood phase that you eventually outgrow. It is a continuous, dynamic loop that seamlessly transforms us from mere biological entities into complex, responsible members of society.
To wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a quick question to chew on. Which agency of socialization do you think is the most important? Is it your family, your school, your peers, religion, or maybe the media? And more importantly, why do you think that? I highly encourage you to reflect on your own developmental journey and how these forces shaped who you are today. Thanks for joining me on this sociological journey, and keep asking questions about the world around you.